What's up guys, it is THETBALL and I'm back with another video. So today, we're going to be going for why the Jimmy Butler trade will destroy Markelle Fultz's Sixers career. So before I start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated. All my news video will be coming out. So if you haven't heard the news already, Jimmy Butler has been traded to the Sixers for Robert Covington, Dario Saric, Jared Bayless, and a 2022 second round pick for Butler and Justin Patton. Jimmy is likely to sign a 5-year max deal this offseason with the Sixers as well, and it looks like he'll be in Philly for the long run. He'll form a big three with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and it's going to be very interesting to see how these three guys fit with one another. I don't think those three guys playing together and meshing will be much of a problem eventually, but I do think Jimmy Butler and Markelle Fultz will be. I think adding Jimmy Butler on the team will end Fultz's career with the Sixers, and for two main reasons. First, we all know what kind of teammate Jimmy Butler is. He's a hard-working guy who pushes his teammates and will talk trash if he doesn't think you're working hard or you're struggling. If Butler doesn't like Fultz's play or doesn't think he's working hard or being aggressive, he'll get on Fultz's case immediately to try to get him to snap out of it. While this kind of behavior and attitude may work on some players, from what we've seen from Fultz, it seems like this would ruin his confidence and make him play even worse. We can only hope that Butler understands that Fultz is still a work in progress after everything he's been through, and that the front office has told Butler beforehand that any of the behavior he demonstrated with the Wolves will not be tolerated at all. So, say Butler does decide to be a good teammate and nice on Fultz, there's still one other big issue. And that's the fact that Fultz simply doesn't seem like he'll fit with the Sixers anymore. With the departure of Covington and Saric, two of Philly's top shooters in the starting lineup will be gone, and the Sixers are going to need to replace them with two more guys who can shoot in the starting lineup to help space the floor. I think Philly should start Simmons, Redick, Butler, Chandler, and Embiid, as this lineup would help replace the shooting and length that will be missed with Covington and Saric gone. However, this would mean that Fultz will be out of the starting lineup and back to the bench. Off the bench, I'd see him averaging probably around 20 to 25 minutes per game, and that simply wouldn't be a big enough role for him to ever reach his potential here. The Sixers could opt to still start Fultz, but that would still lead to more shooting problems with Fultz and Simmons sharing the floor at the same time. If Fultz were to come off the bench, he would only be playing about 12 minutes as the main ball handler with Simmons out, and the rest of the minutes he would get would be playing off the ball, which is something he has definitely struggled with so far. This may lead to a situation where Fultz will become the sixth man for Philly, and he would either struggle in his limited minutes or thrive as well. If he does play well, this may possibly end up being a James Harden situation with the Thunder, where OKC eventually traded Harden and James eventually became a superstar, playing more minutes and a bigger role in Houston. I'm definitely not saying that Fultz will ever turn out to be as good as James Harden, who is an MVP, but I still do think Fultz has the potential to be a star in this league. He has the tools and athleticism to be a great scorer and defender who can play both guard positions, and I do think it's possible for him to eventually become a 20-point scorer. If Fultz is given the opportunity to be the main ball handler and a guy on the team, I could see him averaging something like 20 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. I just don't think that will ever happen in Philly, given the fact that Simmons will always be here to be the main ball handler, forcing Fultz to play off the ball, which will never be his strength. Fultz needs a new change of scenery to truly reach his potential, and that means he's going to be the next to go for the Sixers eventually. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my news video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know, as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below on how you think Jimmy Butler will affect Markelle Fultz's Sixers career. Do you think this will eventually mean Fultz will be getting out of Philly? Let me know down in the comments below. As I do read all comments, I'll definitely try to get back to most of you guys there as well. So with all that being said, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.